comfortable. You come right there, and then just to reiterate, complete sentences, and look right into the lens when you're talking. Okay. First question that I want to ask. Just speed. This is Burt confessional. Day three. Burt, what is going through your head right now? I mean, you just found out that the show is on streaming. Talk a little bit about what's running through your mind.
I was very. When I found out that the show was streaming like live now on Hulu, I was completely shocked because I had assumed that when this was going to air, it was like after filming production had wrapped up. I thought a tentative date, summer 2025, like a summer series type of thing. And when they tell about streaming networks, I assumed something more like Max or Peacock. But when I found out it was airing live today, like on Hulu, one of the major streaming networks, I was like, oh my god, this is big time. And it's already airing. People are seeing my face, like people like knowing who I am, like I'm out there in the public eye. I was thinking like, oh my god, I'm gonna blow up in so many social media followers, and like when this is all wrapped up, it's gonna lead to other opportunities for my career. I'm like, oh hell yeah.
Let's get one generic insert. Let's go. Mama, I made it. Nah, we made it.
Mama, I made it. No, we made it.
Instead of no, can we get a nah?
Nah. Mama, we made it. Nah, we made it.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome.
Let's get a little more serious here.
Okay.
There is an elimination coming up.
Yes.
How
I
are
think
you?
the vibes out there are pretty high. People are pretty happy, but some people might forget that it's a competition.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Where's your head at? Are you pretty confident in how much candy you have? Where are you at with that?
Well, I know elimination's coming up, and that means that one of us is gonna leave the mansion permanently, and it's just gonna be the rest of us. I've grown to like become attached to these people like in a short amount of time. I know we've only known each other for like a few days, but they're starting to feel like family. And now one of the family members is like leaving. It's kind of like a hard pill to swallow. I'm like, I kind of wish we could all be here for the whole ride together, but I understand that one by one, each of us is going to go until there's one last person standing. So I guess I'll just enjoy while it lasts, and I hope that even those who are eliminated, we can still be connected in some way, follow each other, and build some type of social media relationship with each other afterwards.
Awesome.
Who's going home first?
Well, in terms of like who's going home first, the two biggest, I would say, contenders for that are, I would say, what is the Middle Eastern man's name?
Symbol?
Symbol, yes. Should I redo it?
Yep.
Okay. Symbol and
But you could introduce him as the Middle Eastern man. You could say, I think the Middle Eastern man.
That'll work too.
okay, and Alex. Okay. Sorry. In the midst of the competition, elimination is coming up, and it seems like, based on like the vibes of the house, the two main contenders who will be eliminated first will be Symbol.
You say the Middle Eastern man and Alex.
Will be there's a cool Middle Eastern guy, Sybil, and
From the top.
Okay.
And let's not say his name. I think people get confused when they hear Symbol.
No names. Okay.
Yeah, just say the Middle Eastern man.
All right. In terms of like who will probably be eliminated first in this first round of eliminations, the two biggest contenders for that will probably be this cool Middle Eastern dude from Queens, New York, and the I can't mention Alex's name.
Alex. You can say Alex. That's it.
Okay. I'll read it.
Yeah, let's read it.
And try and compress it down, because I think we're gonna use like maybe 8 seconds of this answer.
Oh, okay.
So instead, don't say cool Middle Eastern man from Queens. Just say the Middle Eastern man.
All right.
And action.
In terms of like who's going to be eliminated first in the initial round, it seems like the biggest contenders for that title will be the Middle Eastern dude and Alex. So tension's really running high, so I guess probably one of them are going to be wants to be eliminated first.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
I want to know, do you have any allies right now in the game? Where's your strategy right now?
In terms of like trying to stay in the game, my strategy is try to be as useful and valuable to the family, the team as possible. I've been offering like free personal training and gym exercise sessions to help keep everyone fit during this time. And I've also letting everyone use my vitamins and supplements so that we can all stay healthy during this period. So like I feel like because I'm willing to offer so much value to the house, helping with exercise and vitamin regimen as well as diet and like workout plan, I feel like it makes me valuable and indispensable to the team, and probably hope that it will make me the least likely to get eliminated early on.
Talk a little bit about all of these supplements and pills that you take. Just explain to the folks at home why you take such good care of yourself.
After the pandemic, I kind of got really out of shape, and I wanted to like lean down and build more muscle. So over the past several years, I've really dedicated myself to like a strict diet and workout regimen, right, which includes weight training and cardio and attempts at healthy eating. And I take several supplements to help give me the nutrients and vitamins that I don't get from the foods I eat each day, as well as other supplements to help with issues like sleep, focus, concentration, and energy. And since I'll be here 6 weeks, I decided to like bring the most important supplements I use with me. And I noticed that several of the members here on the team, they seem to struggle with some like issues with focus, attention, energy. And I decided to like to just allow them to use my supplements during the whole time that I'm here. And I also decided that if I was like eliminated early on, I'll leave my supplements here in the house so that they have access to it for the rest of the 6-week period while I'm gone. Because even though like I'll be eliminated, I still want them to be healthy and happy during the time they're here.
Nailed it. Okay, last question here. How excited are you for Halloween? What do you think we got in store?
Well, Halloween's coming up right around the corner, and I feel like everyone's got some cool ideas about what type of costumes they want to wear. I have an idea about a costume I want to wear, but I like just want to make the final touches. And I think it should be like a fun, exciting ride for us to celebrate Halloween here in the mansion.
Nailed it. And just let me see if I have another generic insert for you. Oh, one more
Do one
question.
with the head rising again. I think those are cool and useful.
Let's do a generic insert. Let's lower your head a little bit, and we're gonna say this line, and we're gonna slowly lift our head, and we're gonna look right at the lens. Okay? Let's do this one. You ready? I don't know who's going home, but it ain't gonna be me. So you're gonna start low, end high. Okay? And action. Let's get so start saying the line as you're raising your head. Okay? And action.
I don't know who's going home, but it ain't gonna be me.
I love that wink. That was a nice touch.
Perfect.
Let's do one more. Read it and weep. Didn't believe me? I'm going places.
Read and weep. Didn't believe me? I'm going places.
Head low again. There you go. Yep.
Read it and weep. Didn't believe me?
A little fast on the head rise.
Do the head more slow and dramatic.
Little more. Yep. So we'll start from the bottom. It's read it and weep. Didn't believe me? I'm going places.
Read and weep. Didn't believe me? I'm going places.
And try to seem a little evil.
Oh,
Almost like a bad guy.
devious.
Yeah.
Devious.
Okay, got it. Read it and weep. Didn't believe me? I'm going places.
Did you wink at the end there?
Yeah.
Okay. The wink, I think you winked with both eyes. Just one
Oh, the
more.
wink is too friendly. I think I want sinister. I think
Maybe a little smirk at the end with like a chuckle. Like you know something that everybody else doesn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
And action.
Read it and weep. Didn't believe me? I'm going places.
I love that so much.
That was killer.
That was awesome.
Fantastic.
Last question.
Oh.
Are you and Ted vibing? What are you thinking about Ted so far?
Okay. Ted's a cool dude. I mean, out of all the guys here in the house, I think he's one of my favorite dudes. And if he were to get eliminated, I think he'll be the one I probably miss the most.
Okay. Thank you so much, Burt. incredible job.
Awesome.
You're doing so great. Peyton.
Thanks, Burt.